welcome back on my channel. I am Ashwini and today I am going to explain you how to create a deemed date table in Power BI. Okay, it is very important to create the deemed date table in real-time projects. It will improve the performance of the data model and also it will ease the calculation of the time intelligent functions. Okay, so let's start. So I have this orders table where I have all the like order ID, order date, ship mode and all the data about the store orders. Okay, so this is my fact table and I have to create the deemed date table to connect with the order date. Okay, so I have just created to show you. So in this way we are going to create. I will explain you in detail like how to create it. So this is the deemed date table. So here I have used this add columns. I am just adding multiple columns in this same table. So that's why I have used these add columns. Okay. So in this I have just passed calendar auto so that it will take the all the dates from the existing data and all these like year, month, number I am calculating based on this date. Okay. So let's see how to create it in the Power BI. So for creating the new table, you just need to go to the table view and then the table tools, and here you will get this option to create the new table. Okay, so here we have to add the table name. So I'm adding the name as date table. You can add the name as per your requirement, and here I'm adding the add columns and then I'm taking the calendar auto function. Okay, after that I have to extract the year from the calendar date. So I'm just adding the column name as year and then I'm just passing the year function, and in this I'm just using the date that I have created using the calendar auto. Okay, after this I'm creating the month number. So for creating the month number I'm just adding the title as the month number, and in that I'm just using the month function and passing the date, like from this date I want the month numbers. Okay, after that we can create the month name. So we have to write the column name in double inverted commas, and for creating the month name I'm using the format dax function in Power BI. So here we have to pass the date and we can convert it any format whatever we want. So currently I'm just adding the format to give me the full month name, so I'm just adding the 4 times m so that it will give me the full name. If I add 3 times m and then it will give me the short month name. Okay, after this I am just creating the day column. So for creating this day column we have the day function in Power BI. So I'm just creating the day column and then I'm just passing the day function in Power BI. In that I'm just passing the date column. From this date column I just want to extract the days. After these I'm just calculating the day of the week. So this is the column name. I have to add the double inverted commas, and then for this I have the weekday function in Power BI. So I am just passing the date here and it will give us the weekday. Okay, from this date. After this we can calculate the day of week name. So here we will get the days like from Sunday to Saturday. So I'm just adding the name of the column as day of week name, and for calculating this I'm just using the format function, and here I'm just passing the date and then the format. So when we use 4 times d then it will give us the full name of the days. Okay, after this we can calculate the quarter. So we have quarter function to calculate the quarter. So in this we can pass the date. After this we can concat the month and year. Whatever you want to concatenate, you can concatenate by using the format function. So here I am just concatenating the year and month. So for this also I need to use the format function. In that I have to pass the date column, and I'm just extracting the year in format of YYYY and the short month name. Okay, so we have to close this add columns bracket and then press enter. So in this way we can calculate the date table and we will get this date. So this date is basically by using calendar auto I have used this start and end date from my data, like whatever fact table I have, so from that. So as per order date we have the data from 2014 to 17. So I'm calculating based on the same date. So the like the date table will also give me the data from 2014 to 17, 18, yeah. So whatever data I have in the existing fact table, based on that it will give us the whole dates. Okay, so in this way we can extract the year by using the year function in Power BI. We can extract the month number using the month function. We can extract the month name by using the format function by passing this format. Then we can extract the day by using the day function. Then the day of the week, so we can calculate the day of the week using the weekday function. So it will give us the like the day of the week. If we have the like if you have the Friday, so for Friday it will give the 6, for Saturday it will give the 7, and it will start from the Sunday. Okay, so by default it will start from the Sunday. If you want to start it from the Monday, then there they have like for that it will have like the other calculations, so that we can learn in like the upcoming videos. And then for quarter we have this quarter function, so it will extract the quarters from every months. After that we have this year month, so we can use the format and whatever format we want, so we can use that. There are so many formats in the format function. You can check it on the like Power BI DAX format function. Yeah, so here are like so many formats that we can use in format. So this D will give you the single digit number for the days. This DD will gives you the 2 digits number, and so many like you can use the W, you can use the WW for display the week of the year. Then you can use this minute and hours and the quarters, years, and so many things like we can use this AM and PM, AP or this format. So it will give you any format from this. Okay. So in this way we can create date table using the calendar auto. And if we have to calculate the table using the calendar, so like basically the difference between the calendar auto and calendar is not more, but in calendar auto we can directly take the data from our existing fact table that we have. So here we do not need to pass the start and end date. But see, like I'm just creating the new table to show you how calendar works. The table using calendar function, in that here we need to pass the start date and end date. Okay, so for passing the start date and end date we need to use the date function, and in that we need to pass the year, month and day. So start date whatever we want we can add that. So I'm adding 2020 January 01. And for the end date also I need to pass the date function, and in that I'm just writing the 2023. The month is 12th and the date is 31. Okay, so in this way you can create the date using calendar. And if you have to extract anything from here, then you can use like you can create the new column, or you can use the add columns in this calculation only, and you can add multiple columns. Okay, the way we have added in the date table. Okay, so like if we have to check is our date table is working or not, so in that case what we have to do, first we need to go to the model view, and then we just need to do the relationship between the orders table and the date table that we have created now. Okay, so we just need to do the relation in the order date and date column. Okay, so it will be the many to one. Here we have all the unique dates, that's why it's one. And here we have the multiple dates, like multiple, we can have the multiple orders on the same date, so that's why it will be the multiple dates. That's why it's showing the many to one relationship. And then we can take one table, and in that table we can take the date from the date table, and in the any column from the orders to just check our model is working or not. So it's working. If it's not working now, then it will just show the blank in case of like year, quarter, month and day. So in that case it will not working, we need to check, re-verify our model and everything, so that may cause the issue. And this is working fine now. So in this way you can create the due date table in your projects. So it is very important to create the due date in every real-time projects, so that our PBIX file perform very well, and also all the like the date intelligent functions will work properly and give us the like proper accurate answers of every calculation. Okay, so in this way you can create the due date table. And if you want to see more videos similar to this, then please don't miss to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon so that you can receive the notification of my upcoming videos. And like I'm just planning to create the like more videos on the project, so don't miss to like check my videos. And thanks for watching these videos.